back, and Alexander Wozniak is ready to tee it off. And off we go from Huntington, West Virginia. Sheldon Evans back to return for Marshall, and he is across the 25-yard line. Back they want to see get touches today as well, as Marshall out of Conference USA goes to Knox on a first down carry and a couple of yards.
Here early for Marshall.
There's that early first completion. Brock Thompson cutting outside at the 40-yard line at a
football game.
Calm the nerves a little bit. Now he's going to throw it again on first down, and he's got another completion. This is Willie Johnson.
And now they're opening things up.
Knox again with a gash across the 25. And
that's where they'll go, behind the dump truck.
Wells, the freshman, loads it. Time down the middle. Touchdown, Marshall. Xavier Gaines, the tight end, scores it. I thought you were going to say all big backs want to be small backs.
They want to run like small backs.
And the first passing play gets crushed. Parker McKinney must stop. That's the statement from Eastern Kentucky's players before the game today. And Marshall gets a stop here to set up fourth down. And Andre,
let everything soak in, and you know the difference between what's right and what's wrong.
On a first down, Grant Wells, the freshman, pitches it upfield, and Brock Thompson once again slicing inside.
Know that name and the success that Chip Kelly's had.
Downfield again, another first down hit inside the 20-yard line. Knox inside the 10. You're talking about Tim Cramsey, the offensive coordinator.
Do that about 5 practices in.
On the ground, and a pile driving, still going. Oh my goodness gracious, did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Brendan Knox.
The right guard just continues to push and push and push. He's getting, all of a sudden, he's in there.
Fourth down, McKinney now scrambles, and he's dropped at the 36-yard line.
Guess who? Tavante Beckett. Kind of embrace you as the quarterback of the football team and one of the leaders, and they will fight for you.
Oh, wide open man. Easy does it for Garrett Morrell, the third tight end to catch a ball. Outstanding start to 5 different receivers for Wells. This time off his back foot to the end zone, and got another one. Touchdown, Marshall, Talik Keaton.
Them safe and make them feel comfortable.
McKinney under duress down the field. There were 3 green jerseys, and it's intercepted by Nazeeh Johnson, the senior safety. Wells again, down the middle, has one more, and Xavier Gaines. Gaines is in to take the snap, and so he's a quarterback, he's a running back, he's a tight end. And what do you think of LSU?
Oh boy, I think they're way overrated.
They will run it, and it's Evans who churns the legs, and this is going to be very close. Sheldon Evans on the run, and he is right near the stick.
Hitting the lower end of that this year, that's going to change.
One more time, little jump cut outside, and he's just short of the 10-yard line.
Face and continues to get the job done.
Third down run for Knox, and it's going to be 4th and goal from the 2, and another go-for-it situation, don't you think?
Up a first down.
4th down coming. Wells drops it into the end zone, and a touchdown. Beautifully done to Garrett Morrell. Down.
That'll be their first stop here during this early in the ball game.
Down the middle, got a dagger. Talik Keaton into the red zone. First down, Marshall. Senior Willie Johnson in motion. Wells in the pocket. Wells upstairs and incomplete. He wanted the motion man Johnson. 3-yard field goal for Marshall and Shane Chucci. With a strong pedigree of kickers at Marshall in recent memory, that one slices through.
Figure out a way to get points on the board.
Booth driving the legs, and he is about a half-yard short. It's going to be 4th down and half a yard.
Back sneak this baby.
Oh, they're going to go deep handoff, and that is a bad idea. Booth dropped, and Tavante Beckett shot the...
Want to plan a touchdown dance with DK Metcalf? Sign up with NFL Fantasy. Draft your epic team and you're in for a chance to win a trip to Caesars Palace for your league playoffs. To go to Super Bowl 55 in style and more. Download the NFL Fantasy app today.
Gap. Here we go. Wells, the freshman, uncorks down the middle. Oh, they hit it, Andre. You were right on it. Touchdown, Woodyard. Said his mom was a Steelers fan growing up, but he liked the Dolphins just to sort of needle her. The throw to the wide side. That's going to be short of the marker. Jones on the catch.
He could do it all.
On the ground and Knox, the Conference USA MVP last year. The running back out of Columbus has a first down for Marshall. Wells giving ground, and he spins it to the sideline, and he's got a completion. Fourth in the FBS. Eastern Kentucky looks like they might have held the line. Nicely done by Shane Burks the second. The down on a 4-minute plus drive for Grant Wells, the redshirt freshman quarterback. From Charleston, he slings it to the sideline, and he threaded it through to Xavier Gaines.
Season like most teams, we're not, things have been a little different, to say the least.
There goes Wells down the sideline. He's inside the 10, first and goal on the wheels that time.
5 seniors up front.
Evans backs in, touchdown.
They were scheduled to start the season against East Carolina, and that's who they played before the evening's over.
Second down, toss to the outside, and that's a first down for Pringle. And
thanking Price and the Marshall coaching staff for giving him a second chance. Every day he puts on his pads is another day to
somebody not being defined by one decision that they made in their lives. Right. This is wide to the right.
Finishing up with, you see there, 3:07. It was fun to watch it. Kind of taking some contact, and then you kind of settle into a football game.
Down the middle, first down, and Marshall moves the sticks.
Wells and Luke Zaban, both with precision in terms of the timing of how they're delivering the football this afternoon. This early in a ball game, you can get the subs a lot of work.
Around the edge, Papillon, touchdown.
In this Marshall group.
This is Jones, and he is swarmed. And I think that pass breakups in the game, but Stephen Gilmore, wearing number 3 for Marshall, is the brother of Stephon Gilmore of the New England Patriots. Year before in '96, he threw 55 passes, so he kind of bridged the gap as a reserve quarterback. Zaban on the run, puts his head down and has a first down. I know you love that as a former quarterback.
You eat with them, sit there and listen to their jokes, and and crack a few of your own. I go back to A&M. I think they've got an experienced offensive line. They've only got to replace the center up front.
And second down and 2 for Marshall, and Zaban going to run it himself, and boy, is he getting in the thick of it. Don't know who's going to be taken out due to COVID-19 and contact tracing and all that comes along with it. As Marshall scores one more time, it's a touchdown to make it 58-0.
Today is opening game to be able to come in here and represent the state of West Virginia. Represent his local high school, George Washington, and be able to come in here.
That is the 59-0 dance if I've ever seen it. Huntington's happy to have football back, and Marshall gets a big win over East.